So a lot of these Sonic players are starting to fall to the wayside, only one of them having made top 8 winner side, that being Super Striker. Let's see if Ravenking is unable to handle a second dose of the blue blur, or if we get ourselves an Ike in top 8.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go, game 1, PS2, Ike versus Sonic. He's running in with the Nair already, trying to get center stage. SuperGirlKels immediately slowing that down. I like the little reset right there on the timing. Quick 48% and still pushing forward with this.
All of the well-known Sonic players in the scene, SGK has always been one of those players where she's very flashy with her combos, very aggressive, knows how to press forward, but also has a very good sense of where to position herself so that she can run around as necessary. See how well Raven can try to mitigate that, because that never takes up plenty of space.
There we go, SuperGirlKels dashing all around the stage as Sonic Ravenking trying to stay grounded here, but the spin dash is going to be a hard I guess tool just to contend with, right? You do have that disjoint, you can stuff it out if you get the timing right, but Ike does have some slow hitboxes come out.
It's not an easy matchup for Ike, but definitely doable. Seeing how SGK can try to end out these stocks early is going to be, I think, the most interesting part of this matchup. Because very similar to the last Ravenking match that we had on stream, kind of a lighter target, so it's not going to take too much effort if he's going to be sitting with Rage to get that kill, just like that. Ravenking getting the first kill of the match.
Yeah, I like that back air on shield. Nice clean hit SuperGirlKels. She wasn't ready for that one. Back throws, an easy way to just send the message right back. We got ourselves an even game. And so far, I mean, this is a pretty close set. I don't really feel like anyone has really gotten a super edge in the neutral right now, though. Ravenking definitely the one owning.
Ooh, alright. Bit of a risky recovery for SGK, but she manages to get herself back. And continues to build up the damage onto Ravenking.
I like that punish from Ravenking right there, right? You said, okay, she's going to spin dash through me and then kind of go for the jump variant, so I'm going to immediately jump back out of shield, assuming that's what she's going to do, gets himself a clean.
That's going to be the end of that stock for Ravenking.
That's the scary part, right? If you're Ravenking and you recover low, you're always going to have the threat of that sprint falling on you to kind of stuff you out. If you do get the super armor of the ether out, alright, cool, you're good to go, but if you don't allow that to happen, it's tough times.
Tying up the stocks. I feel like these bouts have been very quick in their back and forth. Ravenking can't really afford to keep up the momentum that's in its current way. Otherwise, SGK is walking away with this win.
Ooh, wow, that parry on the second hit of the up air into a grab. Clean conversion from Ravenking. Ooh! Ooh, that down air would have been the clip, but won't get it. Almost gets the up air there. SuperGirlKels forced to double jump out. Ravenking sniffing for that final blow. Can SGK stay alive?
Still coming out, trying to get off this kill. But SGK slowing down the momentum, as Sonic is capable of. So the moves that are common SuperGirlKels are not moves that I expected Ravenking to make use of. Like, I was sitting here thinking that, like, jab or, like, short hop up air would be picking off Sonic, but, you know, grabs out of parry, definitely one of the cleaner ways to tell someone to stop.
Oh, and Ravenking just wants that final blow. SuperGirlKels is doing such a good job staying at an annoying distance, trying to dash in on the whiffs from Ravenking. Ravenking swinging, finally gets a hit there with the dash attack. SGK was not ready for that one. There we go, first game going to Raven.
Show.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, SuperGirlKels, she was in the brawl the entire time that match. You know what I mean? She ran in, she dashed out. There never really felt like there was a moment where she was sitting waiting for Ravenking to kind of approach her. Instead, her approach was more of a, I'm going to use my superior movement to try to bait out these boxes, but keep myself an appropriate distance away where I can dash in and get a punish afterward. Game plan overall just was unable to really get the KO before Ravenking was able to in that last.
Switch up as we go into game 2. I think the stage was actually working out really well for her, and we're going to be seeing it again. PS2 has no problems here. Although, I do want to see if she could switch up how she'll approach in on Ravenking, because I feel like Ravenking was adapted fairly quickly to how she was moving in.
Here we go, spin dash. Oof. Okay, going up and around, and that's going to be it's like the next layer to the mix-up from SuperGirlKels now. She's going to go for that spin dash, go for the aerial variant, and then go immediately into the homing attack as kind of the next layer of offense that Ravenking's going to have to look out for now. But if she abuses that option too much, she's going to start to become predictable, so she needs to look out for that. And there it is again.
Get this platform for dear life, man. He does not want anything to do with SGK. She's running back and forth on the base plat. All these spin charging it's moving her a lot, but she's not really able to do much. I'm surprised dash attack of all things is what's allowing Ike to pull through as effectively. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I know. That's all. Oh, nair to back air. That's what I like to see, though. Beautiful confirmed SuperGirlKels to immediately bring things after getting hit by a pretty toughly charged rug.
These players. Well, SGK chilling at the ledge. Kind of risky business considering how Ravenking's been swinging, and that spring almost getting. Hold on. Oh, you're wild for it. Oh. You're wild for it. Don't die for it.
Yeah, luckily not enough damage racked up on SuperGirlKels there to actually be KO'd from that down air. But even with that 35, she's still pretty low, no?
I gotta say, when I saw we had another Sonic lined up for stream, I wasn't expecting this kind of a bare-knuckle brawl. Like, these two are really going at it.
Yeah, SuperGirlKels is finding so much mileage out of that homing attack after a spin dash, and Ravenking really, I don't think, still hasn't been able to punish it. So for her, it's kind of like my safe go-to option. I know this will get me some damage. He keeps falling for it. Why should
Sonic players like listen to the sound of Sonic anymore? Look, I gotta assume they all practice and they play a lot. Like the spin charge and spin dash sound effect is just sort of white noise to them at this point.
Oh, that's tough.
Down. Although at any rate, whenever SGK has control of the ledge, she's been performing pretty well with ending up the stocks. I say as Ravenking gets away.
Has to charge this high. Nice spring ride. Another one. It has to go for the ether here and barely manages to grab the ledge there. Ooh, I think that was a guaranteed conversion there. I think she was a little bit late on the fall.
And even managing to punish the parry attempts. I think you got another down to the wire kind of match here.
There we go, home attack again. Oh, and there we go, that backer we've seen quite a few times during this set on the kind of aerial spin dash from
Sitting back here.
Beautiful tomahawk. Oh. Wow, what a read. Oh, you see right there, he's trying so hard to space this back air to hit the spin dash as she comes in, but it's just barely not connecting.
Yes, it is. Wow. Okay. All right. I guess the percentages were just a bit too high for Ravenking. SuperGirlKels is going to be bringing us into a game 3.
It looked like she was able to slow it down there. You know, make it so that it was a lot more frustrating for Ravenking to get the hits in. And we saw Ravenking like, all right, she's charging. I'm going to jump onto one of the PS2 platforms, maybe double jump to the other one, and try not to be on the space platform while she's charging. But there's only so much you can to be able to hit Sonic, and if you want to hit Sonic, you have to hit that base platform. So for Ravenking, it kind of ended up being like, man, I hate being in this position, but if I want to win, it's something I need to put myself in, and guess.
All right, well, let's see how things end out.
All right, right back to P.
I mean, Ravenking has been showing that he's certainly fine with playing on this stage. So we're turning right back to the ledge where they feel most comfortable duking it out. It seems to be the only time when Ravenking can safely trade for damage is whenever they're both at the ledge. Which, I figure it makes sense given how, like, how hard Sonic's movement options are limited.
There we go. This is the play I was looking for. Cal's taking her time.
So, like, both of these previous games have been down to the wire, and anytime both of them commit to these interactions in neutral, it gets bloody pretty quickly. Krillin does a down smash out of that situation, manages to net Ravenking the first kill of game 3.
Yeah, like, how often do you see Ike down smash even come out?
I mean, it's not a common option.
But it has its uses. Alright, gonna recover low here, where you can feign going high, forces Kels to guess whether or not she needs to start running the center stage or holding onto the ledge. Makes it nice and easy for Ravenking to get back. Now, if you're Ravenking here, you do have the lead. You don't have to approach Kels. Ooh, if she gives you an option like that, take your damage where you can get it. Oof.
First down there. I just see one for the culture. Like, I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but I just want to see one just because he keeps on going for it. He's trying so hard to get this ball spike through the stage.
Oh, I love the extension on the platform there. Gets the second air, goes for the up air, not enough to KO, but Kel's in the danger zone. Ravenking saying, hey, I'll do my best to hold center, but you have to approach me. He'll even quick draw to the other platform. He's like, I got 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I got all day. And a dash attack, woo, and it's enough to KO. It's looking tough for SGK.
And anytime Ravenking tries to force interactions, he keeps on making sure that it funnels towards the ledge. It's super smart play.
I like that air dodge from Ravenking, avoids the spring and doesn't leave a potential opportunity for SuperGirlKels to hit.
It's definitely going to do it at that percentage. I think that connected at, what, like 174, something like that?
Yeah, that was pretty deep. Yeah, after the hit, it was 191. Here we go, Ravenking. Trying to bring this one home, wants to sit in the top. SuperGirlKels trying to stop him. Another attempt at a spike is not going to connect. Oh man, that was very Mars app. I felt it. Wow, I cannot believe that back air did not connect. That's crazy.
Ravenking decided it is time to swing. Is he gonna? Nope, not gonna get it.
Yeah, couldn't time it to get the super armor to get tanked by the get up attack and then just blow it up. But there we go, Ravenking.
How does it?
Your skills were remarkable.
Welcome to top 8, bro.
All right. Very strong performance. Ravenking showing that he's not going to get snuffed out by 2 Sonics in one day, taking a very impressive win and punching his ticket to top 8.
Take a look at the. We really pushing in, right? There we go. So Ray, top 8. Raffy still waiting on Bankai and Colonies? There's no way. There's no way that sets 40.
Hold on. Bang.
Oh, okay, so they were having connection issues, so they decided to play off stream. Made sense. Okay, so that's why it's not updating live on Smash GG. That's cool. Sharp and Mile got to have their Yoshi versus Wolf or Sheik question.
Mile beat Sonics and check in Smash GG. He did a 2-0. All right, let's go, Mile.